Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, July 1st. You'll be interested to know, 159 years ago, today, in 1867, leaders of diverse provinces created a new confederation called Canada, uniting colonies under a single parliamentary government. This milestone established peaceful self-government and set the foundation for nation building, expanding democratic institutions and a shared national identity. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking fair with waves around 2 feet. Conditions are clean early on, but expect them to become choppy by noon, with winds shifting onshore at 9 miles per hour. Waves will hold at 2+ feet through the morning before bumping up to 2 to 3 feet later in the day. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 0-foot low tide when the southwest swell is 1 foot at 18 seconds and the sideshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 3.5 feet just before noon, followed by a 2.5-foot low tide at 4:15. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 70 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain clean with waves around 2 to 3 feet on Thursday, ideal for a relaxed session. Friday sees similar size but shifts to fair conditions as the day progresses, maintaining rideable waves. Saturday holds steady with 2 to 3 feet, but onshore winds create choppy conditions in the afternoon, making Sunday the most favorable day of the period. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 67 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 8:09, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:47. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m., then mostly cloudy skies with a high near 66 and a light south-southwest breeze around 10 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 67. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 11 p.m. with cloudy skies, a low around 59, and light winds around 8 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday starts with patchy fog before 11 a.m., then becomes mostly sunny with a high near 67 and a south-southwest breeze up to 10 miles per hour. Nighttime will be mostly cloudy with patchy fog after 11 p.m. and lows around 60. Then Friday through Sunday stay very similar with mostly sunny days near 68 and partly cloudy nights near 61. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, LeBron James will not be returning to the Los Angeles Lakers, planning instead to play a record-extending 24th National Basketball Association season elsewhere. This decision marks a significant moment in the NBA's offseason, with the Lakers thanking James for his 8 seasons and the championship he brought in 2020. James, who is the NBA's oldest active player at 41 years old, is expected to explore multiple options, including the Golden State Warriors. He holds numerous records and accolades, including being a 22-time All-Star and the all-time points leader while wearing a Lakers uniform. Now on to sports. It's not coming home yet how England's World Cup runs have ended by bad luck, bad play, and the hand of God. As rallying cries go, its coming home isn't a terrible one, but it isn't a complete one either. English football fans comfort themselves with the belief that it's coming home, but there is no actual deadline for when it will come home. The Three Lions won the World Cup in 1966, but since then it has been a long slog of broken dreams and dashed hopes. On Wednesday, England faces the Democratic Republic of Congo in Atlanta, a town that knows extended sports futility. In local sports, the Dodgers are rolling tonight against Oakland, looking to sweep the Athletics at 6:40. LA has dominated this series, winning the first two games 9-3 and 9-4, and they're riding a 4-game winning streak at 56-30. Tommy Edman was the standout last night, going 4 for 5 with 4 RBIs and a home run in the 9-3 victory. Justin Wrobleski was dominant on the mound, striking out 11 over 7 innings. The boys in blue are clicking at the right time heading into the second half, with Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani driving the offense. Speaking of Freeman, Dave Roberts just hit a major milestone. He's now at 1,000 managerial wins, all with the Dodgers. Roberts joins Walter Alston, Tommy Lasorda, and Wilbert Robinson as the only managers to reach that mark in Dodgers blue. He's got the highest winning percentage among all managers with at least 1,000 wins at 626. Meanwhile, the Lakers are in full reshape mode. LeBron James has informed the team he's testing free agency, opening the door for LA to build around Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves, who just signed a 4-year, $185 million extension. The team is projecting $52 million in cap space and is actively hunting for an A-list center. Over on the football side, Aaron Donald is seriously contemplating a comeback with the Rams after their trade for Myles Garrett. In top news, it could be the hottest July 4th ever for millions of Americans, with over 300 record temperatures forecast. This July 4th could be the hottest on record as a massive heat wave traps more than half of the United States under a heat dome through the holiday weekend. Dangerously high temperatures, coupled with humidity, could result in heat indices of 100 to 115 degrees from the Midwest to the East Coast. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani warned that these are extremely dangerous conditions. The city is opening cooling centers throughout the 5 boroughs and deploying vans staffed with nurses and paramedics to assist residents. In business news, small-cap United States stocks are capping off one of their strongest first halves in decades, and this is not your ordinary small-cap boom. This surge has been driven by the rapid build-out of artificial intelligence infrastructure, expanding beyond the largest technology companies. The Russell 2000 index has surged nearly 22% this year, marking its best first-half performance since 1991. Semiconductor companies have been the biggest winners, with chip-related companies accounting for 16 of the Russell 2000's 50 best-performing stocks. However, higher interest rates pose a significant threat to the small-cap rally. Many investors believe the worst of the tightening cycle is over, and headwinds are turning into tailwinds. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at just under $60,000. Ethereum is up 1% to just under $1,600. And XRP is unchanged at $1.05. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them sunny morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. NASA is considering sending a spare nuclear-powered Mars rover to the lunar surface, with an update shared on June 30th. The agency announced new lunar landing contracts and a potential rover mission to the moon's south pole. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman emphasized the importance of learning from past experiences, saying, "We are in the business of the near impossible, so why not?" The rover, named POROMISS, stands for Polar Rover for Observation, Mapping, and In-Situ Exploration, and was developed at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. With refurbishment, POROMISS could advance NASA's lunar plans, as it operates on a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, requiring no sunlight. And in entertainment news, A Shop for Killers is one of Disney Plus's biggest Korean streaming hits, and it will premiere its second season on July 22nd. The series continues with Jung Jae-in, played by Kim Hae-jun, who is now the head of Mirth Help, and her uncle Jung Jin-man, played by Lee Dong-wook, who faked his death in the first season. Together, they will confront Babylon, a mercenary outfit that previously hunted Jae-in. The new season includes 8 episodes, starting with 2 on July 22nd, and will add pairs each Wednesday through the August 12th finale. A Shop for Killers streams on Disney, Plus internationally, and on Hulu in the United States. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and philosopher, Henry David Thoreau. And he said, "The world is but a canvas to our imagination, reminding us that innovation and creativity can transform challenges into opportunities, shaping the future in unexpected ways." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.